I describe a 5-stage model, which I really love. And it's not just that an invention out of nowhere. This is what I see over and over and over with the people that I work with the groups that I work with, the communities that I work with that go through these stages. And what I'm providing is a language so we can identify it. So in the same way that we know, let's say the stages of grief, which I'm sure you've heard about, right? Like everybody knows denial and bargaining and acceptance and all this stuff. The same here. It's like there's 5 stages. You can identify where you in the stages. And let's look at it and say, okay, if I go through this or when I go through this, I know that where I can come out on the other side, or I can, get on with the process. And the first stage, which is very important. People always tell me, okay, great, but how do you get to post-traumatic growth? How do you start? Like, let's say, okay, I'm traumatized. So one of the things that has to happen, which is the first stage, is going into radical acceptance. This is a stage of awareness. What does that mean? Is that you sort of like take a pause in your life after doing all those, defense behaviors that we talked about, and all those addictions and all those repetitions and always falling on the same hole over and over, having the same kind of relationships over, and stopping and saying, you know what? Let me look at myself and see what's really going on. Let me just take a moment to look at myself in the mirror, maybe to pause, to breathe, to check my body and see what's really going on.